progressing towards our black belt. So everybody hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Face the flag.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
And position.
Ma'am.
Student creed.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
Loud and proud, what is your goal?
Black belt excellence.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that black belt focus. No moving, hands are glued to our sides, no matter what is going on around us. Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure my taller people spread out towards the back, my shorter people towards the front, my medium size in the middle. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Find a black dot on the ground. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and start jogging in place for me. Yes, ma'am? All right, we got to get our muscles a little bit warmed up for me, guys, today. We got to get our muscles a little bit warmed up. Go ahead and start crisscrossing your arms.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I heard 3 yes, ma'am. Let me hear everybody. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. All right. You're moving those feet, crossing those arms, getting those muscles a little warmed up so we can work them hard. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The most important thing that I'm looking for today is your black belt efforts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want you to take everything that you have and leave it on the mat today. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Spread your feet apart.
Yes,
Put your
ma'am.
hands on your hips.
Yes, ma'am.
And big circle.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Get those muscles, those hip muscles warmed up. There you go, Giselle. In another direction.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Now that your bodies are a little bit warmed up, let's go ahead. Parents, slip off your socks and shoes. Go ahead and join us on the mat. All right. Your dad's going to come join you, right? Yes, sir. All right. So we got your dad coming for you. Camilla, you got your mom. Let's see. If you have a parent who trains with you on the floor, raise your hand. Oh, he's going to train with you? I think he's not a teacher. I think it's like a boss. I didn't train with me. No. Oh, listen. All right. All right, everybody take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and real quick, can I have Miss Reagan jump on up here for me? So Miss Reagan has been doing an excellent job. She has been memorizing her student creeds, completing her self-discipline, so today she's earning her white belt. Let's all give her a big round of applause. Everybody, please go and stand up.
Yes, sir.
And facing Miss Reagan, come to attention and bow courtesy. And one more big round of applause.
All right. So we're going to do our physical fitness today. Everything that we do is going to be for 30 seconds today. So when we set those goals, we did them for how long? Who remembers? 15 seconds. So today, we're doing them for 30. That's why we multiplied them by 2. So we're going to see if we can beat those goals that we set. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, real fast. I got to change our timer. But first, we have push-ups. Everybody say push-ups. Miss Brittany, come on up here for me. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Miss Brittany is one of our students who are currently training towards for black belt. She's going to demonstrate what our push-ups look like. She's going to go in that strong push-up position. She just did these in her last class for an entire minute. So she's going to go all the way down. She's going to go all the way yeah. And then she's just gonna keep going. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Just like that. Everybody give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Do you guys think you can be stronger than Brittany today?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I want you to say it with confidence. Say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You guys can be stronger than Brittany. Oh,
And everybody, make sure you use the whole floor. There's a big section back there. So there's plenty of room.
all right, I'll give you guys a second to spread out a little bit more. If you're online, please make sure you have a pen and a piece of paper handy, as well as hopefully a coach to help coach and encourage you guys along. And also get to those numbers written down. I see Miss Izzy already has her mom right there waiting for her. All right. Everybody push-up position. Push them nice and strong. Again, I'm looking for that black belt effort, your black belt perseverance. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Strong and consistent. You got it. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there, almost there. 1 and 5. Go ahead and write those numbers down underneath that progress column. All right, next is our sit-ups. Next is our sit-ups. So let's see here. Miss Camilla, come on up here for me. Yes, ma'am? Oh, strong, yes, ma'am. Miss Camilla is going to lay down on the ground. She's going to cross her hands across her chest, holding her body. There we go. She's going to make sure her arms stay crossed the entire time. As her coach, I'm going to help her by holding her feet onto the ground. She's going to sit all the way up, touching her elbows to her knees. Boom, and then she's going to go back down. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Seeing as many as she can get. Now, time. Some of us are still building those core muscles, and we can pretend to go ahead and pretend and sit up. Pretend to sit up. I know it's really hard to not be able to. If you can do them, it's really hard to pretend. Go ahead and cross your arms for me. Now sit up like halfway, right here. Now, what if this is as far as she can go? She's trying all her might. All your student will need is a pinky worth of help in their sleeve. And that works like magic to get them all the way up. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes?
Yes,
All right. Give Miss Camilla 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right. Thank you for doing your best pretend. All right. Go ahead and get ready for those sit-ups. Our parents help us by anchoring our feet to help us get even those stronger sit-ups going. Touching our elbows to our knees. All right, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go! There we go. Nice and strong, nice and strong. All right, make sure you guys are writing those numbers down. Next up, we have our leg lifts. Everybody say leg lifts.
Leg lifts.
All right, so with our leg lifts, I'm going to have Miss Karina come on up here. Thanks, Miss Karina. Miss Karina's going to lay down on her back. She's going to put her hands right underneath her touch-us. She's going to keep her feet nice and straight out. She's going to lift her feet to about a 45-degree angle. She's going to lower them so they don't quite touch the ground. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Or say control. She has that control over her muscles. She controls her legs down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, ready to go. So she's just lifting and going down. And time. Now, some of your students still need a little guidance of how far to go. All they need is a little hand. You can give them a hand up top or at bottom or both, whatever they need. Yes? Oh, yes?
Yes,
All right, give Miss Karina 1 clap. ready for those leg lifts nice and strong? Hands under the bottoms. Remember, we're looking for those black belt effort. And trust me, because I'm looking around right now, it makes a difference if your hands are next to your bottoms versus underneath your bottoms. Please stick your hands right underneath your bottoms. Yes, ma'am? Whoa, I heard 3 yes, ma'am. Everybody, yes, ma'am? All right, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go! Make sure you guys are writing those numbers down. And we have Mr. Greg, come on up here. All right, Greg is another student who has committed to that black belt goal. That's why he wears that blue uniform. He's committed to becoming a black belt. He's going to show you guys those squats today. So he's going to put his hands up by his face. His feet are slightly spread apart. He's going to go down like he's sitting in a chair. You stand right back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, most importantly, when he goes down, he keeps his head nice and tall, his back nice and straight. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And where are his hands the entire time? Up by his face. Beautiful. Give Greg 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right. See if you guys can be as strong as Mr. Greg today. Go ahead and stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Hands up by your face. Show me that awesome body control. All right. Feet slightly spread apart. We are going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you guys write those numbers down underneath that progress line. Next is our mountain climbers. So I'm going to have Miss Sarah come on up here. Miss Sarah is going to go in that strong push-up position. She's going to practice, or she's not going to practice, she is going to tuck one knee, and then the other, and then the other, and the other. And she's just going to keep switching and alternating the way our coaches are going to count these for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and time. So what I'm doing when I'm counting these is I'm only counting one of her legs when they come up. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, parents, if we're going to count both of the legs as they come up, I'm going to count them. Ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and time. Like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Sometimes it's really hard to keep up with our students, and that's why I like to count only one leg. Yes?
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
thank you, Sarah. Give Sarah 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Now, notice how Sarah kept her legs nice and long. Did you guys see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, beautiful. You would definitely want to make sure you guys keep your legs nice and long. Don't keep them nice and short. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
if you do short, we tend to have bottoms in the air. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let me see them nice and strong. Push-up position. Let me see them nice and strong. Alternating those knees. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Writing those numbers down underneath that progress column. Now let's see here. I'm going to demonstrate one next. Let me have Mr. Sam come on up here. There we go. So Mr. Sam is going to demonstrate our next one. He's going to reach into his karate pocket and he's going to pull out his invisible jump rope. He's going to get it nice and ready to jump over. He's going to make sure he twirls it and jumps over at the same time. Ready and go. There you go, just like that. Most important thing with our invisible jump ropes, we've got to make sure they turn the entire time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, give Sam one clap. Give him two claps. So you rock.
You rock.
This is the one where you try to make your coaches lose count. You go so fast. Yeah, so coaches, you got to focus.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and stand up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Moving so fast with your arms and feet moving so fast your coaches can't keep up. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Write those numbers down. Next up is our front kicks. There's a front kicks.
Front kicks.
Who I haven't had up here? I haven't had an adult. Let me have Miss Ashley come on up here. Miss Ashley is going to demonstrate our strong front kick for us today. So she's going to make sure her hands are up by her face. She's going to alternate her legs as she throws those snapping kicks. Ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and time. Just like that. Yes, ma'am? There you go. See? Remember her hands? Oh, your hands are up by her face. She was showing that strong focus on her target the entire time, and her knees snapped on every single one of those kicks. Give Miss Ashley one clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right, thank you, Miss Ashley. You're welcome. All right. Go ahead, stand up for me, yes, ma'am. Step towards your coaches with a loud hey-ya. All right, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Writing those numbers down. And let me have Miss Priscilla come on up here. Now, Miss Priscilla is up here. She's also made that black belt commitment. She's going to join her sisters in that training towards their black belt. She's made that goal. She set that goal and made sure we know that she is going to become a black belt. Give her one. There we go. She's also going to show us her strong front punches today. So Miss Priscilla, go and drop your strong horse stance. Go, yeah. There you go. So she has her knees bent. She's done that horse stance. Her hands are chambered all the way back. She's going to alternate her hands. So she's going to punch out with one hand, then she's going to switch, then she's going to switch, and oh, there we go, nice and strong. And if you notice your student needs to bend their knees a little bit, I just tickle the back of their knees, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but the way we count these, ready, Priscilla, even faster. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and time. I count one hand just like those front punches or front kicks in mountain climbers, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, give Miss Priscilla one clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right. Coaches, if you are going to give your student a target, just like I did Miss Priscilla today, please only give them one target straight down the middle of their chest. Students, go ahead and listen closely for me. All right. So parents, go ahead and make sure you have only one target in front of your student. If you're going to give your student a target, students, your job is to keep your eyes on your target, showing that black belt focus and black belt effort as you guys throw out those strong front punches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and go! Keep going, guys. Keep going. Nice and strong. Nice and strong. Come on, nice and strong. Hold on. There, yes, that's on. All right, Peregrine. All right. Nice job. Maya, I saw you working. Gage is working at home. Are you working at home, Gage? Good. You gotta keep that focus on. Nice work. You wanna all right, guys. Relax position. Yes, ma'am. Or listening position number 2, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna put Camila on stage right now. Yes, on stage. She's gonna hit that horse stance again, but don't step off the stage. All right, guys, watch this horse stance. I want you to see her hold this horse stance. Okay, when you guys are at home, you want to be black belts. This is how you practice. Yes.
Yes,
ma'am. And you can combine it with something else like reading, or watching TV, or I don't know. Maybe you can play video games like this. Maybe. You play video games like that? He should. Maybe he should. Okay? Because then you'd be strong like this, yes? I'm just kidding. You are strong like that. I know. All right? Camila's working super hard, and I see it's working. Look at her muscles. She's starting to shake, but she's not going to let up. And that is when you start getting stronger, yes?
Yes,
You see
ma'am.
that? This is where you get stronger. Go ahead and stand up. All right. Oh, shake them out. Shake them out. All right. You guys give her a big round. Oh, perfect. Woo, she's got strong legs. Nice work, Miss Karen. All right. Go ahead and take a look at those cards. If you guys were here when we set goals, you guys have numbers underneath that goal column. Did your progress numbers beat some of those goals? Or are they getting closer to some of those goals that you guys set? Some of those numbers a little bit further apart than you would like? If they are, then you just know something to work on over the next 3 weeks, yes? Yes. All right, because goals are something we set so we can work to accomplish them. Goals are not accomplished when we sit back and we wait for them to make it to us. We've got to go out and we got to put the effort in to accomplish those goals. We've got to make commitments, just like Miss Priscilla and Mr. Greg have made those commitments to accomplish Black Belt. You guys got to make commitments to whatever goals you set. You've got to make those commitments, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you got to put in the work, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you have some of those numbers that you want to make sure you guys are beating and they're too far apart right now. Put in the work at home, practice them so you guys can get stronger, like Camilla's getting stronger in her horse stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I know some of you guys don't have numbers written down in those call columns. You guys just set some goals. to beat when you guys do the test in 3 weeks, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please bring your cards to Miss Waninger and your pens to Miss Mindy, yes? What do we do before we move?
Say yes, ma'am.
Go! All right, once you guys do that, go ahead and return to your spots. Miss Waninger is over there. There we go. Once you guys get back to your spots, go ahead and put your feet together, hands above your head. Stretching up nice and tall. You're trying to make your spine reach all the way up to the ceiling. Stretching out your back.
Giovanni.
Make sure your cards go to Miss Waninger. Your pens go to Miss Mindy. And reach for your toes. Yes, ma'am. Oh, who is my yes ma'am? Oh, it's Priscilla's yes ma'am over here. Thank you. Countdown from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's stretching time. And feet 2 shoulder widths apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Stretching time. Reaching for that middle. Let's see it. Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We have a
Good
new
stretching.
success skill. We are going to hand that out at the end of class today. Better say positive.
Positive.
Respect.
Respect.
All right. We were talking about our new success skill, positive respect. You got. We all have 7 somethings. What are they called? 7. Oh, over here. Magic words. Ever say magic words? Our 7 magic words show respect. Ever say respect?
Respect.
Our 7 magic words show respect. Go ahead and walk your hands over to your left leg. Yes, ma'am? Oh, let me hear those magic words even louder. Yes, ma'am? There we go. So our 7 magic words, they show respect because our black belts always show respect. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Walk your hands over to your right leg.
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell Miss Priscilla is going to make us Miss Priscilla, yes. Miss Camilla over here also is going to be a black belt because I'm hearing their voices nice and loud. Back to the middle, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We always show respect by using our 7 magic words with everyone. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All the time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Even when we disagree with somebody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We always show respect to people, even when we disagree with them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Slowly slide down into your splits.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, showing me that black belt perseverance, even though it's a little difficult. You'll use your positive self-talk. Tell yourself how amazing you are, how flexible you are, how strong you are, how easy this is. Everybody say, I can do this.
I can do this.
I'm so strong.
I'm so strong.
I'm so flexible.
I'm so flexible.
Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Say, this is easy.
This is easy.
And go ahead and slowly take a seat behind you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Remember, I said slowly so we don't sit on people. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, show me that listening position. Crisscross party sauce. Backs up nice and straight. Oh, thank you, Miss Riley. Backs up nice and straight. Hands either on your knees or in your lap. Show me that black belt focus. We say respect.
Respect.
We show respect by using our 7.
Everyone.
With who?
Everyone.
Everyone. Only when we want to?
No.
All the time, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Our black belts show respect to others, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing respect, we can show respect in multiple ways. 7 magic words is just one of them, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And with your new success skill worksheet that you guys are going to receive at the end of class today, you guys are going to write down 5 different people that you showed respect to and how you showed respect to them. So for example, let me see. Oh, Miss Priscilla is showing respect to me right now because her hands are in her lap. Her eyes are on me. She's showing that black belt focus over here. She's fully listening to everything that I'm saying. You guys can do that with your instructors, your teachers at home, or your teachers at home. Maybe you have teachers at home, or your parents. Yes?
Yes,
There you go. That's another way you can show respect. You got to talk 5 different people that we show respect to and how we did it. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. But then we also at the bottom here, we got to show respect to who's a very important person to show respect to else. Somebody raise your hand for me. Miss Izzy. Yourself. Give Miss Izzy one clap. There you go. You got to show respect to yourself as well. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You got to answer. How can you show respect to yourself? We have some homework that helps you. It's green. Somebody raise your hand. Parker, how do we show respect to ourselves?
by hugging us.
Oh, there you go. You can hug yourself. Give yourselves a nice big hug. There you go. Say, I love me. That goes into that positive self-talk we talked about last month, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wait, is that how we show respect to ourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Or we have another thing that we can do to show respect to ourselves. It's green homework, Miss Sarah.
Healthy diet.
Ooh, having a healthy diet. Give her one clap. We eat healthy foods. That also shows respect to ourselves. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Greg.
Respect for sleep schedule.
Ooh, respecting your sleep schedule. Having a good, healthy sleep schedule. Give Greg one clap. There we go.
Spoken by a teenager over here.
That was spoken by a teenager.
Outstanding.
So he's going to work on it. There you go. Everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you got to be able to show respect to yourself. But we've also got to be able to show respect to others even when we disagree with them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that was too quiet. Yes. There's my black belt. Yes, ma'am. All right. Everybody take your one hand. Raise it up high. Open right there.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to hear those nice loud voices. Raise your hand up high.
Yes.
You raise that one hand nice and tall as if you are super confident in the answer to the question you are raising your hand for. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now what you guys can do, you're going to smell your armpit and turn around at the same time. Ready to go? Smell. And reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, put it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Smell your armpit. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
And put it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Next
ma'am.
time, turn and face me. Miss Bella, you need to take a shower if your armpit's disgusting. Oh, okay, good. Her armpit's not disgusting. All right, hands behind your back. Yes, hands?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now the reason why we raise our hand, you want to smell the same armpit that you're raising the hand, as if you can't touch your armpit. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This is used as if somebody came up behind us and put our hands on us. So if I have Miss Brittany come on up here. There we go. Thank you, Miss Brittany. As if somebody came and put our hands either here or even worse. This is what you will never do to each other, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
But this is something you can do if somebody does it to you. Okay. If somebody puts their hands here, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that ever okay?
No, ma'am.
Is it okay in play?
No, ma'am.
No, it is never okay. And you'll notice I don't even actually put my hands on her now, yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. But if you guys are practicing this, you want to make sure your hands are on each other's shoulders, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so parents, if you guys are going to practice this at home with your students, you can put their hands on your shoulders so we don't damage anything developing in here. Miss Brittany, she's going to raise her hand nice and tall like she has the answer to the question. She's going to smell her armpit and turn, and she's going to sit back and she says,
Leave me alone.
there you go, just like that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, but we are out of time for you guys to practice that in class today. If you guys would like, parents, you guys can practice that at home, but we got to practice it one more time in the air. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I got to hear it even louder. Yes?
Yes!
Give Miss Brittany one clap. Give her 2 claps. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, if you raise your hand nice and tall like you have the answer. All right, make sure you guys turn towards your arms. Smell your armpit, guys. Turn. There you go. Step back. Say, "Aya!" Leave me alone. All right, hands behind your back for me. Yes, ma'am? Aaron, come on up here. What's your question?
Turning itself discipline, both of heart, healthy eating, and a character sound virtue. Give 1 clap, 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Can I have Fabiana come on up here? This Fabiana is turning in a healthy eating, a homework card, job list, self-discipline sheet, and book club card. Give her one clap. Two clap. You rock.
You rock. Can I have Noah come on up here? That is that hustle that I am looking for. Thank you, Noah.
You're welcome, ma'am.
He is turning one section of his basic karate homework, 2 sections of his book club card, and 1 section of his self-discipline sheet. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. Say, you rock.
Can I have Giovanni come on up here?
Whoa, got hustle. He's on his feet. Yes, ma'am.
He is turning in 1 section of his self-discipline sheet, job list, healthy eating, basic karate homework, and book club card, earning a whole bunch of stripes. Give him 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
All right, everybody, hands behind your back for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I love seeing all those homework and stripes going on because I know that you guys are using those to help build those black belt attitudes and black belt character. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but everybody say next week.
Next week.
Spirit week.
Spirit week.
Next week is our Spirit week. So go ahead and take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So parents, that means that if you guys have a copy of the calendar, and if you don't, you can grab one on your way out. It's nice and pink at the front desk. Every single day next week has its own theme. You guys can dress up differently according to the different theme of the day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys get a bonus stripe for how you guys, if you guys participate. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
That all leads up to next Saturday. Say picnic!
Picnic!
Next Saturday is our Student Appreciation Annual Mile High Karate Picnic. It's going to start at 10 a.m. When is it?
10 a.m.
It'll go to 2 in the afternoon. You don't have to be there the whole time. You can show up for a short period of time and then head on home, whatever fits into your guys' schedule. But we would love to see you guys there. There is going to be hot dogs and hamburgers. So if you guys are coming, please let us know so we know how many to get. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We also are going to have a bouncy obstacle course. Oh, yeah. So you guys can race your friends and see who's faster. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It's at the Adams County Fairgrounds, and there's definitely going to be a playground as well. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everyone stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So please let us know you guys are coming by signing up on our Sign Up Genius. If you don't have an invitation for that, I can make sure that you guys get one of those before you leave today. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hands much back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt cream.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty,
Courtesy. Jason McKellar.
perseverance, self-control, and dominance.
Come to attention. Tell me that black belt focus no matter what's on the ground in front of you. Bow, Chrissy.
Yes, ma'am.
Loud and proud position.
Yeah.
My life karate is professional. Asa, go ahead, clean your spots. You guys are dismissed. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Miss Reagan. Oh.
Emma!